A new Skyrim creation is dropped, just in time for Halloween. Today, we're getting a bit witchy in Coven of Crones, available now for PC and Xbox systems. This comes as the first creation from the Hightale team, made up of Rin mods, Heavy Burns, and TL Buff, taking us to a brand new world space, complete with its own main quest, side quest, and a dozen dungeons to boot. The story of Coven of Crones revolves around the character of Anise, a witch located just outside Riverwood. In the base game, she has no quests of her own, but many players find themselves having to kill her after entering her basement and discovering her Coven connections. The goal of this creation was to flesh her out as a character, while adding a new story that dives into more lore about the Elder Scrolls witches. The new world space is a similar size to that of Solstheim from the Dragonborn DLC, with a new player home, a unique mount, a new weapon and helmet, new spells and visual effects, and 4 unique boss fights. Alongside all of this are a couple new alchemy ingredients, new diseases, and new puzzles waiting to be solved. And given the full list of features and content, I was very surprised by the price tag of 500 credits, approximately $5 USD. This creation is best played on a new save. While it can be played on an existing save, there are some things that might not function correctly, especially if you've already killed Anise in your playthrough. That being said, this should be playable as early as level 10 to 15, but being in the early 20s is going to be the real sweet spot, balancing-wise. Coven of Crones does require the latest version of Skyrim, version 1.6.1170, as it does require some of the newer assets included in the more recent version of the game. At its launch, Coven of Crones does have some slight incompatibilities with ENB, but this is something that the team is looking into and is hoping to fix via a patch. So you may see me turn off my ENB for this playthrough if I find that it is impacting the visual quality. To get started, simply head to Anise's cabin and, break into her basement, as one normally would.
Fool. None may know my secret.
Who are you calling fool? I'm just a burglar. I'm just a regular burglar. Uh-oh. Oh!
You sniveling twit! Do you have any idea what you've done?
I killed you.
We've been holding that disguise for 15 summers. 15! And you had to come along and ruin it.
Just a burglar. What are you?
What does it look like, you witless buffoon? I'm a hag. And thanks to your brazen impertinence, a very impatient hag, who now has some most salient business to attend to, seeing as you woke up today wanting to play hero.
Just burglar. I've heard of hag ravens, but never hags.
Pah! You speak of those bird crows in reach.
I mean, you're a little bird-like right now.
Those crooked-beaked feather freaks would rather spend their lives gaining the stout mastery of squatting eggs than pursuing real power. Now, if you don't mind, Puppet, you've already been plenty irritant today than I'd ordinarily allow to live.
Thank you.
But your carnage has hastened a duty I must tend to urgently. So be a dearie and bugger off, will you? Oh, a word of warning, little cricket. Do not try to interfere with my undoings again. The air still flowing through your lungs is evidence enough of a kindness I shall not grant a second time. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye! It was nice meeting you. You mind if I loot your fake body real quick? I'm just gonna borrow the key off your fake body real fast. Very nice of her to let me live. Very nice of her to let me keep the air in my lungs. I like the air in my lungs. I'm actually quite attached to it. Find Anise. Okay, so we're gonna have to perform a little bit of a ritual here. Yep, notes on portal. At last, I've uncovered the key to awakening the portal's powers. Its magic craves the blood of the Argonians. Oh, specifically Argonians. Those wretched swamp-born filth. Ouch. Only their tainted essence can unlock the path to what I seek. Pouring their foul blood into the basin stirred the ancient magic, eagerly accepting my offering. One pulled the chain and the dormant passage roared to life. Those who hid it thought they could conceal it from the world. From me. Fools. Damn, so not only is she a witch, she's also a little racist, frankly. Well, it sounds like I might need to go kill an Argonian. Not exactly what I had expected for the day, not exactly what I had anticipated. Wait, cage key? Hopefully that means there's some Argonian blood here I can get. I think so. Maybe. Maybe not. Don't tell me you've already been drained dry. Don't tell me you have not a drop left. Oh wait, nope, sorry, right there. Blood of an Argonian. Oh, yeah, there's actually a couple. Alright. I was worried that this was gonna be, you know, discerning the transmundane, where I had to go out and try to find all the blood that I needed. Which in my case, I was trying not to kill, you know, every type of elf. Okay. It didn't actually take very long to find it. They put multiple vials of blood, so good. Oop. To unknown lands. That's the thing. I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea where this leads at all. Hello? Oh, do I not have a portal back? Oh, no. I might be here until I wrap up any business that I have. Or at least, you know, I might be here for just a bit. Just a little while. Whatever you do, don't try sailing here. I also want to see the map size. Okay. Current location, find Anise, Druid's Grove, Vile Hut, the Foul Wood, and Crone's Rest, which looks like a little bit of a kind of like mountain pass, mountain valley through kind of this section of the map here. Interesting. I love the wind effects. I love hearing that kind of like howling wind sound right now. Now, as it was recommended, this is on a new save. I made this save game with the creation installed, and I got to around level 22 before going off and finding Anise. Which, I don't have a lot of quests. I have what's hopefully going to be sufficient gear, hopefully going to be enough potions and whatnot to get me through this, but I guess we shall see. Probably could have gotten a better shield. I will say that. But this is level 22 on Adept, so, you know, not my usual level 81, quote-unquote, high-level endgame-ish character. Spiders everywhere. I was gonna make a joke about, like, oh, if you're arachnophobic, but if you're arachnophobic, then Skyrim's just a rough game in general, so forget the creation, just all of Skyrim's gotta be a little rough for you. I want to know if we get actual, like, lore and information about this land, if we find out what it is, where it is, and stuff like that. Stupid mud crabs. Filthy creatures, mud crabs. I'm here to fight a witch. I'm here to kill a witch, and I'm immediately just saying, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna fight the crabs first, because apparently, you know, I have trouble paying attention to the important things of, prioritizing things as I should. Hag's Passage discovered. Now, as I mentioned, I might need to turn off my ENB, because apparently it's has the chance to not be great, especially in interior cells, because of the fact that they have new lighting effects and stuff like that. That being said, for here, at least for this one cave, this one part of the cave, this looks gorgeous. This looks fantastic. I'm just a little curious myself. Yeah, looks good. I'll turn it off as needed if and when I need to, but right now, I'm all about it. Oh, just skeevers. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm like, uh-oh, I'm gonna fight witches and this and that. It's like, no, we got spiders, we got skeevers. We got wind. I like all the bone totems, the bone chimes. Very fitting. It does really work to kind of set the mood, set the scene. Stinkhorn cap, don't mind if I do. Yeah, because there's another 2 new alchemy ingredients also added to the creation. Tongueless Nord. Uh-oh. She cut out my tongue so I would never tell, but she cannot break my hands, cannot break my will. The hag plots, always plots with her horrid sisters. Their whispers slither through the caverns, dark and wicked. The temple that lies beyond the passage, abandoned and cursed. It's there they gather. I've seen the marks they carved into the stone, the blood they've spilled in secret rites. Something is coming, something that needs power. Only the 3 of them can muster. Well, thank you for your help, Tongueless Nord. I will remember you. The fact that he's marked as Tongueless Nord implies that I, the Dragonborn, I, the player, opened his mouth and looked inside, or rather that even if, you know, I didn't open his mouth, that his mouth was open enough and that I looked inside to see that there was no tongue. Either way, I'm a little invasive. Either way, you know, he might be dead, but personal boundaries? Come on, Dragonborn, come on. Oh. A blighted skeleton. I do like it because it does give me a little bit of that, you know, Halloween vibe that he's got going on. He's got a little glow. He's a little bright. We also have another one right down there. Get my sneak attack because everyone's always a stealth archer. Or becomes a stealth archer, you know? Oop. Yeah, I knew I was gonna miss that one. I knew. Ooh, still alive. One more. Oop. I just saw the arrow get some sick airtime. Look at that. More skeevers, so they see me, they hear me. Another blighted skeleton. Yeah, I'm just gonna look around. I'm just gonna make sure that if there's any other notes or anything that I don't miss them. Can I just drop down on the skeevers? Oh, there you are, there you are. Where's your friend? I saw a second one. I thought I did. They are also making use of... I believe it's some of the alchemy ingredients from Saints and Seducers, which is nice because I feel like not enough mods or creations kind of take advantage of the fact that, you know, anyone on version 1.6 upwards has access to those assets. Which actually, come to think of it, I think even before Anniversary Edition, I think the tile set for the Saints and Seducer stuff was already available to everyone to use. The same way that, frankly, I want to see more people make more Ayleid Ruin mods, because I know that the Ayleid Ruins from Anniversary Edition from the cause are once again available to anyone and everyone, even if you didn't buy the cause or the Anniversary upgrade. And I'm just kind of a sucker for Ayleid Ruins, so anyone who wants to make more Ayleid dungeon mods, you know, you'll get my seal of approval if nothing else. Is that worth anything to you, mod authors? Does that tickle your fancy at all? Oh, and that is a doll. Man, oh man, just impaled, stabbed, ugh. That's what they're gonna do to me. They're gonna impale me, they're gonna stab me. I'm just gonna be a body in one of these caves. Am I gonna have a little bit of a puzzle to open this door? Oh, I think I might have a fight instead. Hello? Open sesame. Does that do anything? Damn, it doesn't. Yeah, the potions, the weapons, it screams boss room to me. The hag thought no one else would ever discover the secret, but I watch when she's not looking. I know. The door responds to flame. Be it a spell or a torch, I keep a tome close by under my pillow for the day the storm ends and I can escape. Oh. Oh, and alright. There you go. Oh, which I don't need to take the flame spell tome because, you know, you already have the flame spell by default. I do like that it says that you can use a torch too. Just kind of a nice touch, just giving you those options. Okay, that didn't do it. Okay, yep, so I just gotta light both of these. That makes more sense than me casting fire on the door. Okay, there's more than two. Oop. Oop. Okay, yep, I tripped the alarm. I woke up the security. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. I was almost expecting a boss fight, just because, you know, with the door opening, with the weapons, the potions and everything, that was what I thought. But I think it also might just be a matter of knowing that there's 4 boss fights, like unique boss fights in the creation. I'm just sitting here going, ooh, when? I like how perfectly his skull just landed on the fire, landed on the flames. Oh, am I still in kind of like a cave? Am I still in kind of like a ruin right now? Uh-oh.
And storm does the great mother sing. Submit thyself, sisters, for a pact shouldst thou bring.
In villainous obedience we are bound to this isle. In plague and pestilence, I offer my bile.
Ugh.
Go now, my dears, to thine duties abide. For the little cricket approaches, a pest in my sight.
Oh, she knows. Oh, she's aware.
Go now, puppet. Don't be shy. You have chosen death after all, so face it with courage.
Hello. Oh god, confront her already? I was not ready for that.
I warned you not to interfere. I granted you freedom, despite you meddling in my affairs.
I'm nosy, what can I say?
I shouldn't be surprised. Your kind have always been thick. Your snout follows the scent of rot. Your paws scuttle in the dark. You cower a sniveling wretch beneath me, as is the nature of wrath.
Rats, I thought it was a cricket. Make up your mind.
No matter. The table is set. Soon I will ascend in place of the mother, and your soul will be mired in the languor of my eternal strength. Rise, my sweetlings.
Okay. Ooh, I thought it was gonna be another skeleton. No, bug spawn. I like that he's got a log. I do appreciate the fact that he's just gonna beat me with a log, you know? Oh, she's still talking. She's still going.
Find their souls to me. And mother,
Okay, she's still... Oh, is she... Oh, she's casting a ritual right now. Got it. Okay, I'm also gonna just switch my healing real fast. Just because I am going to need it. I am very much gonna have to make sure that I heal up, stay healed, and all of that. Oh, you stay back there. Thank you. Thank you for staying in the bog. They were very careful about it, you know? Ooh, almost. There we go. Oh, God. Okay, nope. Oh, he's got magic. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okie dokes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my potions ready, too. I'm very much gonna need to get my potions ready. Oh, God. How many souls do you need? Am I just helping you here? Am I just helping by killing them? Am I just sending their souls to you? I'm just causing my own demise right now. It'd be fitting for me. It'd be very in character for me. Okie dokes. Nope. That's bad. Oh, that seems real bad. Oh, God. What did I miss? I'm sorry, I passed out for a moment. The whole place was falling down around me. Ooh. Well, in case I was wondering, in case I wasn't sure, she knows I'm here. So much for the element of surprise. And you are noticing some, weird effects because of the EMB being on, so yeah, that might be my cue to turn it off. Okay, so I was able to fix that just by turning off my rain wet surfaces, which we'll just do that for right now. But once again, I'll go ahead and fully turn it off if and when I need to. I feel like it hasn't really affected or negatively impacted the visuals, the look yet, so, Because I'm also wondering how other people got here. Were they brought here, for part of the rituals? Did they kind of, piss her off the way that I did? Were they nosy? Were they home invaders? What are we talking here? I'm gonna stick to kind of like the roads, the path, and everything for right now. We have a cave up here. I kind of want to investigate. Because I know we got a dozen dungeons or so in total. Which I would imagine also counts the one that I just kind of came out of, which I did like the, opening of the door. Wasn't anything crazy, wasn't anything like really hard, but, still nice that there was a mechanic to open that up. And yeah, I still have my level up too, so I will make sure to use that. Man, haven't even been to High Hrothgar yet, and now, I couldn't escape the trolls anyway. That's what I get. There we go. We're fine, we're safe. For a moment, at least. Now, what is this? Blood Gorge Den. That's not ominous at all. Read the etched tablet. The blighted rite was first spoken in whispers by the eldest of our order, whose wisdom was as a flame kindled by the hand of our Lord. For the land has grown stagnant, and the cycle, ordained by oblivion, was unbroken and still. The first who bound his soul to the rite spoke in the tongue of serpents. His voice a shadow upon the wind, his form was not of the sons of man, nor as the children of Mare, but as a guardian of scales and darkness. His name, Olrag, shall be remembered yet never spoken, save in silence beyond the veil of the storm. Ooh, okay, and there's kind of our miscellaneous quest. read the remaining etched tablets, which is also marked. Alright, I might be able to do that without the markers, but I will make sure to turn that on if and when I find that I'm not finding them all on my own. With a name like Bloodgorge Den, I'm almost... I'm worried that I'm gonna just see blood dripping from the walls, and I'll be a little relieved if that's not the case. And, you know, of the dozen or so dungeons in the creation, some will be longer, some will be shorter. It'll be more of a mix, you know? Like, some will be much more involved, others will just be, like, you know, more simple side caves. Similar to both, you know, how they did things in Skyrim and also in Solstheim, because this was aiming to be a similar size to Solstheim as well. Going through these dungeons will be good, though, just because I could probably still use more gear, more rewards, more potions, better weapons and whatnot, so yeah. Yeah, already Elven Bow, that's gonna be good for me, so thank you. But yeah, just because I looted that chest doesn't mean we're done here. Oh god, how deep is Bloodgorge gonna go? I'm just trying to... Damn it, I was trying to land on that ledge because there was a chest there. It's probably fine that I didn't land there. It's probably fine that I didn't get that. I was about to leave. I was about to go because I looted, you know, the big fancy chest, so I figured, oh, I'm done here. No. That's how they get you. That's how they trick you. Okay. Alright. Hello, Mr. Bear. Are you protecting anything? You got anything fun in here? Anything that I could use? Because, you know, I'm here for loot right now. I don't really want to drop down there right now. I don't really want to drop down further unless I really feel like I have to. I do hear the other bear. One thing that I think could have been interesting for this creation is maybe if there had been something that kind of would lead to you investigating Anise. You know, maybe, you know, you're in the Sleeping Giant and you hear, you know, a townsfolk talk about, like, oh, I've heard about, you know, some disappearances near that witch's house just south of here, across the river. The little thing, but I feel like that could be a fun way to lead to you investigating her. Ooh, bone break fever. Alright. Well, I have at least one potion of cure disease, fortunately. I might need more before the day is out. Don't mind me, just gonna grab whatever's in this chest. I'm really gonna... Oh, God. I'm not taking that. I was about to say, oh, I'm really gonna take everything, and... Oh, then I saw it, then it all clicked, and I went, nope, never mind. I also feel like it's fitting that I'm using the Skyblivion lockpicking mod right now, given that the Hightale team, the creators of this, are also involved with the Skyblivion project, are also working on the Skyblivion project. I was already using the lockpicking mod before this, but still, it feels fitting. I want to see where I am on the map. Okay, so we've made a little bit of progress, because we started, you know, down here. I'm wondering if we were kind of, like, meant to go through Bloodgorge Den, or No, I don't think so, because it doesn't look like the way that I went was an impassable region. No, if anything, I want to go west. I want to go to Druid's Grove. I'll be doing a mix. I'll be exploring a little, making progress a little bit, but not in a rush. Just trying to enjoy myself. You know, just trying to get myself lost on the really creepy Witchy Island. We got another cave down here. We also have blood. Is that a note in the middle of the blood? Oh, skeevers. I'm still just scared of skeevers right now, even though I have no reason to be. Sorry, I already got one disease. I don't want another. Ever since I struck that deal, everything with a nose has been tailing me around this hideous isle. But on the bright side, whatever that hag did, it certainly worked wonders. I do wonder if I smell like delightful fruit or exquisite flowers. Ugh. I think you smell like B.O., frankly. Just given that it's a reeking letter. Ugh. I was almost expecting... Okay, yep. I was waiting to see the bog people. The swamp men. I like to imagine that they smell like the reeky man. The smelly man, if you will. Which, I did say I wanted to learn how people came to the island. It sounds like people were entering into pacts and whatnot with the witches. Oop. Still, once again, I'm getting scared of skeevers. Oh, Stinking Cave? Is Stinky Man gonna be in here? Oh, I hope so. I just want to find my Stinky Boy. Oh, you can even see the green stink lines. Oh, the stink was so bad it killed this skeever. Hello? Is she...
That's another nail.
Is she queen of the skeevers?
They're just rats.
Oh, okay.
See what happens.
Yeah. I think she might be queen of the skeevers, or at least, you know, they have befriended her.
Oh, you little bastards.
I hear her talking. I hear her communicating with me.
Bite them and see what happens.
These skeevers seemed a little stronger. Were they, you know, fed well? Is that why they were a little stronger? Are you supposed to be in the cage?
Took your sweet time. Those bastards have been pestering me for weeks.
No, so you're not.
What? You've done your heroing, haven't you?
I have.
Be on your way then.
You know, usually for my heroing, I get something. Okay, don't you want out of the cage? Okay, she is supposed to be in the cage.
What? No, I put myself in here, darling. Oh, I understand. You're still standing here gawking at me because you want a reward?
Well, now that you mention it.
Yes. Well, you may loot the rodents' corpses. A most fitting reward for a most fitting act of heroism.
What is that awful smell? It's her. I see it.
Awful? Awful?
Uh-oh.
Oh, gods. You're not kidding.
Do you not
Make
see
a
the
deal
stink
with a hag,
lines?
they said. She'll make you smell forever sweet, they said. And the first person I see in weeks that isn't a rat tells me I smell awful. The gall.
Those aren't rats, they're skeevers. Welcome to Skyrim.
Ski what now?
It's regional, I know. Never mind.
Wait! Before you go, I need to know.
Oh no.
What does it smell like?
Ooh, do I get options here? Yes. Fermented troll arse, rotten sweet rolls, pickled cheese wheels, Namira's web sack, sour spriggan sap. Namira's web sack.
Kill me! Take your sword, magic, or beat me with your bare hands if you must. Just don't let me go on. Oh, torture eternal.
You know, you could take a bath. Or, you know, I could also always, What if I kill the witches. Do you think that might break this, this curse on you?
You're back! Kill me! Kill me!
No, I'm opening this for you.
Oh, you're back! Kill me! Kill me!
I know she wants me to kill her. I know she's asking for it. I still feel like I'd be the bad guy in that. Wait! Necklace of Stinking Suppression. Hold on. Let me read the journal. Let me see what this says. Let me grab the necklace. I'm glad I didn't kill her first. Oh, good. Primrose. No, Jasmine. Oh, this is gonna be the death of me, deciding which flower I should pick as my new scent. It is only for eternity, after all. It's simply impossible to choose. Both have their charm. Primrose has the delicate, fresh sweetness, but Jasmine has a sultry, exotic allure. How does one even decide something like this? It's not as though I can rely on anyone else's opinion. They'd never understand. Mother insists I'm being dramatic, as if that old bag knows anything about elegance, and Father barely looked up from his ledger when I asked their help. They'd probably tell me to pick lavender. Lavender! No, this decision must be mine, and mine alone. Who else could possibly understand? I deserve a scent that lingers in the air, like Debella's whisper. Something rare and exquisite, like me. Little full of yourself there, aren't you? The hag promised it's possible, and frankly, I expect nothing less. Imagine, people will be entranced by me before I even enter the room. I won't need to lift a finger. My mere presence will demand attention. Well, yes, the crone was a bit unpolished, but one can't be picky when dealing with the sort of power I'm after. I've had to endure much worse from people far beneath me, after all. If she can give me what I want, what does it matter how she looks? Besides, she should be grateful that I'm even allowing her to assist me in something so important. I'll give her whatever she asks for, as long as it doesn't inconvenience me too much, of course. Tonight, it'll all be settled. I'll travel through the portal she left me in Mother's pantry. Wait. She left you the portal in the pantry? It's about time the world acknowledges me. Honestly, I'm surprised it's taken this long. I really hope I can give you this necklace. Let me see what it actually says. Oh, it only increases shock resistance. I might not be able to.
Oh, you're back! Kill me! Kill me!
Yeah. I was hoping.
Oh, you're back! Kill me! Kill me!
I was hoping I could, you know, just give that to her, but no. Well, I don't really want to kill her, frankly. And my reason is going to sound quite petty. I think she's a little up her own butt. And because of that, I don't want to help her. So... Oh. Did the line not play?
No, don't go. You must kill me. Kill me.
Oh, you're back. Kill me. Kill me.
I'm gonna try and leave again and see what happens, if it maybe triggers again. Well, goodbye. Have a nice life. Oh, God. And to anyone else who comes through here, please make sure to stand upwind of her. You know?